Hey guys, Manga Comics back here with another comic book haul. And although it's a few books I have, I'm gonna make this as quick as I can. Like that the last video was 11 minutes, so that's why I'm gonna try and leave this video around. But before I do that, I'm going to show you guys this right quick. Went bowling Thursday night, and yeah, that was my score. So yeah, dabble in bowling. Uh, so was very happy with that, and the rest of the night was good too. So all right, you're not here for bowling. You're here to talk about books. So got some new books and some old new books. Although all these books are old, and you know, yeah, there's gonna be no music this time because my laptop is broken and I gotta go fix it. So yeah, that's why this video will really be quick. So let's get started. So I've picked up Secret Wars number 3, Secret Wars number 4. But for me, Secret Wars for a lot of you have been really good, but 1 through 3 were kind of boring. 4 was the first issue, and I'm sure you all have read it because even 5 is out now. I've yet to read that one. 5 was the first time some huge thing happened where fighting actually took place, sort of. I mean, I know with stores you got to set them up and everything, but I mean, I'm just interested in, if Doom wasn't such an iconic Marvel character, I don't know if I'd be picking this up. I'm more interested in what's going to happen with him and how they're going to stop him than anything else, because the battle world and everything, I'm picking up no tie-ins, no renew your vows or anything, because I'm lying. I am lying. But I'm not picking up I'm not picking up that many tie-ins. But number 4 was good with Doctor Strange, in the Phoenix Cyclops dying both at the same time. That was cool. So yeah, that was Secret Wars. Here's a book that I think is gonna soon find people wanting to read them or whatever, but this is Silver Surfer. This is number 12. This issue, unless you just want to read Silver Surfer, you don't need to pick up. But I mean, this is a good story. I like Silver Surfer. Even for $4, Michael Allred and Laura Allred, there, both good on the book. And Dan Slott, I like him a lot better on here than on Amazing Spider-Man. I think I agree with Jacob, Spidey Sense 101. He's overstayed his welcome. Hasn't he? Has he been on Spider-Man for over, since issue 600 or something? So, but anyway, this is the issue where I really feel like you guys need to get. This is Silver Surfer 13. Yeah, that was 12. Where I forgot her name. My goodness, wow. Okay. Well, I forgot her name. It's late, guys. Dawn. That's her name. Bam, got it. Dawn. Dawn is Dawn and the Surfer. They decide to go back to Earth. In this issue, at the end, they decide to go back to Earth. And as they are heading there in this issue, they realize that the entire universe is being ripped apart, and that the cosmic entity. Now, she has been in this book since issue 2. I don't have the issue with me, but the cosmic entity of possibility, she is disappearing because Doom is rewriting everything in Secret Wars, if you're reading that. And so, but Dawn and Dawn Greenwood and Silver Surfer, they've been so far out in the universe. If you've been reading this, that I guess it like took a while to get all the way there. But as they're heading back to Earth, they see the Earth being destroyed and things like that, and they're trying to outrun it. And as they're doing that, they see the future Silver Surfer and Dawn tell these two to go in that little, there's a little rip in the time space or something where it's outside of time and space, and thus it's just nothing. So this other entity tells them that they are going to recreate the universe, and Silver Surfer is a bit skeptical about that, seeing as there's nothing there to create. He explains that to create a universe, you need, things need to already exist to sculpt them into something. But then they realize they show us that they are sitting on this giant god entity type thing. So this is a good issue. I know I rambled on a bit. I don't know how well I explained that. If you want to talk about it, we could do it in the comments. But this was a good issue because this is where you find out that Doom is the cosmic entity of the universe. He's the universe now. So I forgot what real entity is, but he's basically, that's what he's embodied. If you've read the Infinity Gauntlet, the one that tried to fight Thanos, and Thanos became the universe, that's who Doom is now, because he's making the universe into his own image. And so this is a good issue to read, even if you just pick up 13, just because I believe this is where the new Marvel universe is going to come from. So yeah, it was a good read, and they've still got other issues. Another book I really liked, Miss Marvel 16 and Miss Marvel 17. Very lighthearted, just like Silver Surfer for me. Very lighthearted books, just something to read other than the dark stuff. And for me, this Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, her book is really good because she faces a lot of difficulties with having basically the weight of the world on her shoulders, or even her city, and she's just this new hero that has to juggle her life and fighting crime and lying to her parents. She constantly gets grounding on top of grounded, because she can't tell them that she's a superhero and whatnot. So to me, it kind of reminds me of Spider-Man and Peter Parker, how it used to be, but now Peter's they made him older, and he can do whatever he wants, so there's really no consequences, except he gives up his social life. But as you can see at the end of 16, Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers shows up, and it's the team up that she's been waiting on, as you can see. So yeah, this was a good book. Can't wait to read 18. I think that came out already, but I haven't gone to pick it up yet. Flash 41, 42, and annual number 4. Yeah, I'm doing these in groups just because it'll go quicker. So Flash 40 left off, letting us know that Reverse Flash, guys, I'm tired. Reverse Flash was going to come back, and it's already been 9 minutes. So this is the Reverse Flash storyline, and here you can tell that's his dad. He breaks out of prison to try to stop Reverse Flash. In annual number 4, I actually wasn't going to read this, but I got the whole entire Flash run from issue 1 till volume annual 4. So I said, what the heck? I've read the other ones, I'll read this one, and I'm glad I did, because usually annual is just on my thing, but this explained where, I'm sure in issue 43, where this new group of rogues are gonna come from that Reverse Flash has gathered, and they actually all have really cool and unique powers. And I was talking to I can't remember his name. I talked about it. He commented on my video last time, and we asked him because he picks up Flash. Was he picking up Flash again? And he said, "Yeah." And my computer's broke, so I can't look it up. But Shane, was it the Uncanny Shane? I think that was him. If he watches this and he comments, I don't know it was him. I think that was Uncanny Shane. Does a lot of trades with Tom Ryan. But anyway, yeah. We both agreed that in this annual number 4, yeah, it was the Uncanny Shane. That Reverse Flash, he had this Magneto type energy about him, just recruiting people and saying what their abilities are really meant for, and this and that. And it turns out that, uh, you know, he's the reason that they were all attacked and chased after, so he could show them the evil of regular people and then get them on his side. So it's really cool. I can't wait to read 43 when that finally comes out. This is Flash Season 0, number 9. And number 10, I am just picking these up. I like the regular Flash comic a lot better, but this is just some extra stuff basically with the series. You know, they have the Amanda Waller and the Suicide Squad in it and whatnot, but it's not my favorite, to be honest. I wish I liked it more. I still pick it up, but if that became $4, I would not pick it up. So here we have Amazing Spider-Man 18.1 and 19.1. I wish they had come out with finished the irregular Amazing Spider-Man stories too. At least, you know, with because he's in Secret Wars on the boat with them, but you know they just stopped his regular series. This is a .1 story where he's running around with Wraith, and I mean it's fine. It's a good story. So I mean, so here's why I said I lied. I was not picking up any tie-ins because I am picking up Old Man Logan. Picked up number 1 last time. This is number 2 where he realized that there was something outside the walls, and also picked up number 3. I'm just going to talk about them both. In both issues, the first issue he finds, I'm guessing like the Age of Apocalypse world, because he's attacked by a Thor guard, and he's thrown all the way to another zone, and I believe from what happened it was the Age of Apocalypse zone where he met the other X-Men, which he believed he killed, because in his world he did kill them, and they didn't really resolve that before he got thrown in issue 3 to Iron Man's world, where Tony is the, I believe, only human. I'm not picking up his title, but he wakes up and Tony's doing experiments on him and wondering how he's healing and not affected by this nanovirus that is outside in his zone. So they were both pretty cool, but at the end of 3 he gets thrown down into like the pits where the Venom and Marvel zombies are. So we'll see what happens with number 4. But the sad thing is with Old Man Logan, this wasn't the worst thing that's happened to him, so that's bad. But alright, so now for DC, Batman 41. I don't know if you guys can, yep, you can see that right there. I'm gonna contact where I got these from and tell them that there's this huge crease right here, and it's funny because this was the only book that came damaged like that, so they can bring me a new one. I did put it in Mylar, but once I get the other one, I'm just gonna throw this away. But yeah, Batman 41, I wasn't sure how I felt about Jim Gordon being Batman, but I mean, it's not better than Batman being Batman, Bruce being Batman, but it's all right. And Alfred's daughter Julia is on the team, and in 43, 41, some guy sees Bruce Wayne, and then in 43, Jim Gordon finds Bruce Wayne, and 43's come out, and there's that new villain. I just haven't picked it up yet, cause I kinda am gonna start probably doing comics every once a month or twice a month or something, just so I get more comics that I actually really want instead of just throwing things in there. But it's really cool. He's just trying to find his Batman that he can be. Alright, so then we have almost done, guys, I promise. And after I'm done with my new books and with these last 2 issues, I'm going to zoom right through it. So, Justice League 3001, number 1, Justice League 3001, number 2. Don't know why this is the same book as Justice League 3000. This was a weird time to start 3001 because they were in the middle of something, and when I read these, it started like off on a time skip. Basically, some months had passed and whatnot, and this is another funny, cool book, and as you can see, Supergirl's on there, so already a plus for me. And she's from the 21st century, not the 31st, and her ship kind of screwed up and brought her all the way to the year 3000. So, yeah, this is just a really fun and silly book I like to read as well. Because crazy things happen in, murder and whatnot, but they still find time to be very silly and just stupid. So that's a plus for me. So that's all the new books I got. Really enjoyed reading them. Now, this next set of books I got them all for $53 and some cents. Was the only one who bid on it. Couldn't believe it because I saw previous sets go for dumb amounts of money, and I watched it and I didn't think I won, but I didn't think I would win, but I won it, and I got Supergirl New 52 number 0. So that's really cool. Supergirl number 1 New 52, and if you guys watch this book in comic shops or go online, they want at the least $15 for it. Comic shops maybe want 25 or something for it, but I was very happy to get that. So Supergirl number 2. Number 3, not the biggest fan of the artist at the beginning of this book. 4, but it is Supergirl, so 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. I'm just going through these real quick. Number 10. Number 11. Yeah, I'll do that. There we go. No glare. Number 12. Number 13. Number 14. Number 15. Give me a minute. Got to straighten these out. So, I was very happy to win this set. Number 16, where she fights the Flash, which I was very happy to get this issue because I knew this happened in this run. I seen this issue, and I would pick up this issue alone, but people want a lot for it for some reason. 17, where she fights Wonder Woman. Some people say Wonder Woman won in this, but to me it looked like Supergirl beat her because she outdid all her tricks. 18. 19. These are the issues where the art for me got a lot better. I really liked it. In there, it's I'll open it real quick, just real quick, and I'll close it later. But because it's a fold-out cover, and this video went 20 minutes, but oh well. So there we go. with Power Girl. So what's worse than Lex Luthor? It's Power Girl. So that was pretty good to read. You know, I said I'd close it later, and I ended up closing it on this video. Alright, so here's 20. Really love this cover. I was about to pick this random issue up when I saw it. By the artist Emmanuel Lupacchino, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. So great. Number 21, 22, 23. Kind of the same cover kind of thing, but yeah, with all of these. But I actually like it because it's the same run. Wish more artists would do that. In 24. So this is all the same little run, and they've got the same color scheme going on the cover. So that was pretty cool, I thought. 25. Again, the art I really started to like on the later issues. 26. And I ran out of backing board, so I put this in here for right now. 27. Now you may be wondering why the person also sent me 28, 29, and 30. The reason I show those is because I have 28 on up till the end of till they ended Supergirl, sadly. So I didn't need to put the other issues. So the guy I won 31 is a set of Supergirl 1 through 31. They're not all near mint, but I don't care because they're good enough for me in very, very, no huge creases or spine creases, nothing like that. So I was fine with the set. I think he undergraded them just so there would be no confusion, but I'm gonna end this real quick. So yeah, that's it. I wanted. I was the only one who bid, and usually a full set of Power Girl from 1 to 20 would go for 80 or something, for $53. So I was very happy with that because 31 issues. I did the math. This book was this series was a $2.99. So if I 30 issues, that's over $90 plus tax. So, and that's if you could get them for $2.99. But for number one, people want crazy prices. The early issues. So I was very happy to get this set for that price, and because I was almost willing to pay dumb prices for a full set of Supergirl just because I wanted that full run, and that's the second New 52 series I've completed now. Incidentally, Flash was first with his New 52 run. Now it was Supergirl, so very happy about that. Really liked reading these new books. I don't know what I'm gonna do with new books because I looked at some solicitations for Marvel's new books, and a lot of them, their number ones, they want $5 for it, and then the regular issues are $3.99. I don't know if I'm gonna always want to do that. I may start reading more stuff in trade, probably focus more on older stuff because until something happens in the comic industry, I don't know. But I like to get full sets of books that are usually go for that I could get cheaper, because if I would have started reading Supergirl from the beginning, this would have cost me over $100 to get the whole series, and that may not seem like much, but for a comic book, I mean, but to get the whole series for less than a little over half, I mean, that's amazing. So thank you guys for watching. I was babbling. I will see you next time, hopefully with some music, because hopefully my laptop will be fixed. Thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, and I will see you when I do a new video again. So goodbye. I'm gonna stop this.